But our goal is to have a contract where the employee performance evaluation is going to have, probably only have an effect on promotional opportunities, I would imagine, more than anything else, if anything else. So, and I'll explain more about that when we, continue to roll out our proposals. But I just wanted to get that out there that, if there are significant changes to it, then, we need to take a good look at that and decide whether or not that there's a change in the status quo. Now back to the proposal. So can you get me, first of all, can you get me a copy of that by the end of today?
I said it. How many times? Yeah, I don't have the.
Don't start getting pissy with me, Barbara.
Let's do this. Let's put that behind us. We'll take a break. We'll go off the record.
I mean, you need it right this second?
If you let me finish my sentence before you rudely interrupted me, you would have heard what my request was by the end of bargaining today.
Well, I said.
So stop being such a snippy little whatever you are, and start treating me with respect, and I will treat you with respect. And don't point your pen at me because I'll point mine at yours.
Oh, good.
I'm really not in the mood for your childless BS. Okay, so just be polite, be professional. Can you do that?
I already said a couple of times I don't have it on me. Honestly,
I didn't ask if you had it on you.
My office is upstairs.
Okay. I'm going to ask the question one more time. Can I have a copy of this before the end of today?
No.
Yes.
No, you can't. We'll send it to you.
Well, let me explain something.
We've been discussing this for months, and all of a sudden, as soon as we're at the end of the training for everybody, all of a sudden
has it been
it's
implemented?
an issue.
And when has it been implemented?
We're in the process. We have one more training session.
Right. So it hasn't been implemented, has it? You've been talking about it.
We're training people.
Right, but it hasn't been implemented, has it? Have you given a single employee performance evaluation with this new system? Yes or no?
It's changing to the fiscal year.
Okay.
So
it hasn't happened yet. So you can talk about things that are going to happen for months and months.
But you're waiting until everybody's trained before
I'm not waiting for anything. I'm asking for a copy of whatever it is that you've come up with to evaluate whether there's any changes that are significant and would create a problem with the status quo environment.
Yeah, and my point is, I've discussed this several times, and you never once asked for a copy of anything.
I've heard you.
So now, last minute.
So let me get this straight. If I don't ask for a copy of something the very first time you mention it, I lose my opportunity to ask for a copy of something. It's ridiculous. No. So if I don't get a copy today and I get one via email, that's fine. If you wait until the day after it's implemented and I find fault with it or I find some significant changes that weren't negotiated, then I'll file a ULP. But until that time, I don't think it's an unreasonable request to say I want a copy. Regardless of when you started training your people, I still deserve and entitled to having a copy of it.
When I send it to you, I'll send you Perk's mailing address at the same time, okay?
I already have that one.
All right.
Thanks for your consideration. Now back to Article 42. This was left off at striking out final and the 1, 2, 3, 4th sentence of the bottom paragraph and replacing it with county's final.